use the principles.
Right. Real
It's
quick, I learned that lesson pretty early on in our journey into Zen with our teacher, our Unsanim, because I'll never forget, I just shared this story. It reminded you of the story the other day, but early on, I did hold a lot of these principles as idealistic principles, and I did hold them in my mind as extremes, like you're describing those certain individuals there. I think it's very common as a novice, right, or at the onset of your practice, to not be able to integrate all these principles into each other and see how they truly are practiced and turn them
they're
into
concrete and not
living,
fluid.
right?
Yeah.
Living teachings, right? Not things just on paper. And so we were going to a dump site to get rid of garbage from one of the houses that were cleaned because there was some construction going on, and we go and we dump everything into the giant warehouse. It's a giant warehouse full of garbage. And then we were all exhausted and tired and happy to get back into the truck. And as we sit down, Unsanim checks his pockets and says, "Oh, I dropped my cell phone." Or someone dropped, or maybe someone else. It wasn't his.
It was
Someone else. Maybe?
Someone else. Yeah.
Okay, it was someone else.
Yeah.
And then, okay, it's a cell phone in a heap of garbage. All right.
Right.
All things
It's
are
all
impermanent.
things are impermanent.
It can't be attached to anything. All right,
Right.
we'll be gone and we'll just get a new
Our
one.
Zen master
We're Zen
teacher
masters in
surely
here, right?
will just move on.
And then he goes, "All right, let's get out of the car and let's look for it." Okay. Now, I'm not talking about like a dumpster. This was a warehouse of garbage, right? So,
It's
so
like a dump site. Like,
dump
you
site,
see
right.
mountains of trash. There was a bucket loader shuffling the stuff around.
Yeah.
It's not, like you said, it's not a small thing. It's a mountain made of trash. Yeah.
So I was like, all right, let's go back. And we're in there digging through the garbage. After some time, and it's very interesting. This is why you need to have this, we say munsasun, this reflection on what's going on, right? Understand the teaching that's being implemented, apply it, and then you can get that insight from that moment. At that time, I didn't have it, but I remember digging through the garbage, and I found the cell phone. I was like, aha, I got it, right? And so, on one hand, it's like, why the wasted effort? But it wasn't a wasted effort.
Right.
Look at that. We went back there and we found it.
It
To me
is.
now, that's wisdom, right?
Yeah. You say digging, through the garbage. Unsanim, that's Unsanim's one of his kind of things. He says, dig. So when he gives a teaching, he says, I only give you seeds.
Right.